Hey everyone, today we're tackling a question that many of us face at some point. How do you choose the best career path for yourself? More specifically, should you learn coding because it might help you earn more? If you don't know me, I am Famil Samadli, a software engineer and entrepreneur. With the tech industry's booming growth and allure of high salaries, you might have noticed a surge in coding courses over the last couple of years. Many of them market the same simple message: learn coding in 6 months and start working. It's tempting to jump into coding after seeing these ads, thinking that after 6 months you could have a high-paying career. But if you look at it from the other side, is it the right choice for you? Now, choosing a career isn't just about following trends or chasing high salaries. It's about finding a path that aligns with your interests, skills, and values. And believe me when I say this, because I learned it through the hard way. So let's look at the example from my side. There is no doubt that coding careers can be lucrative, and the demand for skilled programmers is still to this day is high. But as I said in my previous video, coding isn't just about writing a code. It's about solving complex problems and continuous learning, and also having a genuine interest in technology. It's true that learning to code has many benefits, the biggest of them being that it empowers you to bring your ideas to life. For someone who wants to start their own business in the future, especially in the tech field, this might sound like a great idea, whether it's building a website, creating an app, or automating a task or a process. Coding gives you the tools to make it happen. However, it's also apparent that in the last few years, technology has become more user-friendly. Tools and platforms using AI like Wix, Squarespace now allow people to build a website and without writing a single code. It's just drag and drop. And with all these developments, I personally think that not everyone needs to be a programmer. Whenever someone asks me whether they should learn coding because it pays more, my answer is always the same. If you have a passion for it, absolutely go for it. But if you're learning it solely to earn more money, it may not be the most fulfilling choice for you. Now you might think I'm saying this because I do not want more people to learn coding or just to eliminate competition, but that is absolutely not the case. And I genuinely believe that following your passion leads to a greater fulfillment. But before jumping to conclusions, let me briefly share my background. So I initially scored very high in my country, Azerbaijan, and received a full governmental scholarship to study business administration in one of the prestigious universities in my country. And the reason was that my dream was always to start my own business in the future, so this path seemed ideal for me. However, after 2 years, I realized that the curriculum isn't providing the practical skills I needed, and I wasn't feeling fulfilled. That's when I recognized that I needed a solid skill to build my future career and turn it into a business. It hit me that I had always loved computers and enjoyed working with them since my childhood. And I've always fascinated by how technology can solve problems, create opportunities. So I decided that studying computer science would be more beneficial for me in the future than a business degree. So I decided to leave my university and start preparing for the exams again. I was fortunate that I received again a full scholarship from Hungarian government to study computer science at one of the best universities that you can study computer science. And during my studies, I noticed that many people left the university in their first year. And many more couldn't finish it on time and requested to extend their studies. Now you might say that studying computer science or engineering in university is much harder than learning coding in some boot camps or online. But what I experienced that showed me this path truly requires you to continually learn, improve yourself. Otherwise, you'll be left behind, unable to catch up with others and advance in your career. Because in the end, you do not have the passion for it. And not having a passion can lead to a severe career burnout. As someone who has seen this in first hand, I can tell you that no amount of money can help you in that burnout situation, especially if you're working for a software company and not for your own company. Now that you know a bit about me, I feel qualified to say that choosing a career just because it sounds cool or because of the money is misguided. You should pursue what you love, and what you love will help you earn more than any so-called high-paying career. Don't get me wrong, for the short term, if you want to make some money, coding can be a great option as a side hustle. And I understand that financial considerations are important. And it's perfectly valid to seek a career that provides financial stability or helps you support yourself and your family. However, if you're looking at it long term, I suggest pausing this video right now and asking yourself these 3 questions. Do I enjoy logical and analytical thinking? Am I passionate about technology and how things work? And am I prepared for lifelong learning to keep up with rapid changes? Now, if your answer is this yes, then coding might be a great fit for you. If not, that's okay. There are plenty of other career paths that can be both fulfilling and financially rewarding. As a person who experienced this from the first hand, sometimes we do not know what we are passionate about until we give it a try. So I encourage you to step out of your comfort zone, take introductory courses, attend workshops, talk with people, professionals in your field, or anyone that studies, goes to boot camp, to university. And nowadays, the platforms like YouTube offer countless tutorials, not just in coding, but in wide variety of subjects. And who knows, you might discover a new passion. Moreover, it's important to consider other factors too, like your desired lifestyle, work environment, long-term goals. Maybe you're more interested in creative fields, healthcare, finance, or entrepreneurship. And each of this path has its own set of opportunities and challenges. In the end, I think the best career path is the one that resonates with who you are and what you value. While coding offers many advantages, it's not the only route to success. Financial stability is important, but so is personal fulfillment. Pursuing a career that aligns with your passion often leads to great satisfaction and ultimately success in various forms, including financial. You can see many examples of this. And I am curious, what factors are you considering in your career choice? Have you faced similar crossroads? I would love to hear your thoughts or questions in the comments below, and let's continue the conversation. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in next time. Take care.